On August 11th, the Pine Pond fire presented some incredible challenges, with the end result being 0 lives lost, 0 structures lost. My name is Scott Hardy, and these are my perspectives as a volunteer firefighter for ESD2 in Bastrop, Texas.
We're backing in at 7 for Chief's orders. Gonna have to go a little ahead here because this is getting way twisted. I got you.
I think my buddy Norman could have threaded the needle pretty well with this truck on this narrow, it's twisting 2 S-curves driveway, my 4th time in this truck. And I was losing Chief Williams in my mirrors just from smoke.
You got it. You got it.
And Chief Williams was a huge help.
Good. Right there?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Put it about 100 PS. Give it about 100 PSI.
You got it.
These guys had already done a fantastic job with just a brush truck, and now to have a bigger hose and volume of water was helping. When I pulled up, I could see it out there. It was really hot. I mean, it looks quite tame now because it is. It's been knocked back.
We were able to stop the fire and back away.
How's that pressure for you, brother? Good.
Gunner did a great job.
Looks like we're getting another ring.
That's about as close as you want any fire to a propane tank. You don't want a levee, and Henry mentioned that there had been quite a bit of heat on it. I mean, in terms of a wooden house with a shingle roof, man, this is as close as you would ever want a fire. Henry and Guy had it wasn't a jackpot, but it was just a real, like, prolific hotspot.
I think he's just about done. I'll have him come around. I don't know why he dropped over there. I guess there's a spot.
Yeah, they got a spot on the other side.
Oh, okay.
So I was on the truck that the pump broke down.
Yeah.
But they left me here as an extra hand. So he told me to tie in with you and stick with you. So
excellent.
Let me know what you need,
Scotty.
Ben Gonzer.
Ben Gonzer?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great name.
Yeah.
It looks like they knocked that down pretty good over there.
Yeah.
Down there, and I got a firefighter on that side.
And we got a little tiny spot over here.
Right.
If you want, I can take a tool and just try and stir it a little bit.
Absolutely.
Gilbert was gesturing for us to come over and take cover, and I've learned over the years when Gilbert asks for something, there's a reason.
They gonna do a big drop? Thank you.
That answer the question?
Yeah. They gonna do a big drop? Yeah.
This impressive DC-10 was maybe 75 feet above treetop.
Hey, that propane tank can take some damn heat.
Right?
Whoa, that thing was covered around the flame.
There you go. Thank you.
Get a shot if you want to top me off.
Oh, absolutely. I can't believe you still have any in you.
We were conserving out there.
Yeah. I would say left for life in that situation down there. Okay. Yeah, maybe in there, yeah. Thank you. That'll work. I got a passenger. There you go. I'll put a seatbelt on you in a minute. Hey, will you hook up to this guy right here? Let's back him up a little bit. That's beautiful. They just ride into that little intake right there. Thank you. let me know when you're ready.
Guy set up Ben with the hose reel to address that small spot fire. And we took that time to fill the brush truck too.
I'm nursing him. Yeah, that'll work. Absolutely. Makes sense to me. Boom. Well, hopefully, knock on dish, this structure will make it. Got lots of help here. Lots of help, y'all.
You're fixing to get some good wind coming out of the west, or correction, out of the east, blowing west.
Yep, yep. Wow, that was quick and dirty. Nice. You need your structure gear, let me know, I'll run it down there.
Just pull up here, just past that driveway and stage on the right hand side of the road.
All right. You know, when Chief Williams said, I want you to back up down this driveway, and I'm like, this little tiny driveway here? I was like, I can do it, but like, that's where the fire was going. So I was like, I was like, why in the world is he gonna want to run a fill spot from there? And then I realized we're not gonna fill, we're gonna fight. So with that free connect, and I'm like, oh, this is great. That's a win. That definitely is a win. That was great. You know, nobody got hurt. The bad fire stayed away from the beautiful house. So, good stuff. Woo!
And here's what Henry and Guy were doing before they got to me. And this torching in itself isn't a huge problem, but the spot fires, plentiful spot fires, and they were placed everywhere.
All right, well, we got 881, I believe it was, and I've got 2 dozers tracking in with me here. We got multiple spot fires down the way we're trying to catch them down. And if we can get that airdrop ahead of this fire to pull that down, it'd be great. Okay, let me see in charge of that plane. I don't know yet. So let me see if I can get calling in. And there's a couple of them on the road that goes from the UT out to 71 there.
This was a great 24 hours for me to continued learning. I'm always amazed. As much as I think I'm learning about fire behavior, there's so much I don't know. And Mother Nature often has the final say. The crowning you're looking at right now, I think it was about 1:30 in the morning, and we're on a hill protecting another home. And because of that dozer line and that defensible space, it was easy to protect it. This was definitely an air show, if there ever was one, and all those drops were critical and helpful in saving some of those properties, saving people's lives. This footage is complimented firefighter Crystal Gill. She and Chief Gill were out there, not only helping there, but also still running an entire department. And great to work with a fresh, young, talented firefighter like Ben who noticed something when we were filling at this hydrant. How sweet is this? Things like this remind me of why I love where I live. You know, mine is just one small perspective from this fire. There's so many people that help coordinate and synchronize these vital resources. There were so many firefighters that I worked with that day, and I'll never remember their names, but I'll remember what they did that day. And for the days following. And we're super blessed to have leaders in Bastrop County that know what they're talking about. This was an incredibly unified command, and I was grateful to be a small part of it. I saw so much in that 24 hours, but the thing I think I'm going to remember the most is that those two beautiful houses and the structures around them, but especially those firefighters that I worked with that day. To serve with them and help work that fire was an absolute honor.